Ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu. Anyị sị ka nke onye chiri ya zelụ. Dịka o si dị ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wetara ihe bụ ozi unu jege n'ugbu a n'iru akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya and nwere ụwa na-azụ n'ala Igbo. Ya bụ ife ka anyị wetara elu n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa na Eastern News 24. O nwere ife anyị chọkwa unu ga-egodi n'iru akwụkwọ. Ife a bụ ihe Biafra Deputy Prime Minister bụ also the Chief of Staff bụ Dr. Ngozi Orabueze kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ anyị wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa. Gegodi ya bụ ife okwu, ị ga-esi ya dropụgodara ya ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe ndị a niile okwu n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. All right, over to you.
Right to defend yourself, and also for people standing by. Do not just stand by and watch your people being lynched. If there's a crowd and there's maybe 5 of them, a crowd of you can run up to these people and disarm them. Don't just be standing by and watching your people being killed. And whosoever is being killed, as the defense minister said, don't just kneel down and have another man kill you. You rather die fighting for your life and defending yourself. I thank you all and I yield. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Honorable Victoria, go ahead. Please unmute yourself.
I have 2 minutes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I saw a video where a terrorist climbed a wall and the owners of the compound were shaking, hiding, and he had enough time to disturb them, climbed over, came into their house to kill. They didn't defend themselves. I want you all to understand what our COS is saying. Self-defense. I know English language is not our language. Please try to understand it. And I support this bill. Defend yourself. Tell our people back home to defend themselves. I am in support of this bill. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Dr. Cornelius, go ahead, please.
Maxwell.
Thank you, Honorable
Maxwell,
DPM. Good evening, fellow cabinet members, all the secretaries and deputies, and the liaison heads present, and my fellow Biafrans. I just want to let us know that we are already at war. The terrorist state has brought war into our land. And in the time of war, you either defend yourself or you die. So these are the 2 options. So you don't have to die like a chicken. You have to defend yourself. Okay? No matter how little it is, you have to defend yourself. You don't just go down like that. We have seen a couple of videos circulating all over the social media where maybe 2 people, 2 armed terrorists to come and harass a whole bunch of able-bodied young men. Everybody will just be standing by and watching. We are no longer part of Nigeria. We are independent nation. These people are illegal occupants in our land. They are not legal. You are the owner of the land. You have to protect your land by every means possible. They can't just kill your brother and you all are just watching. You have to do something. You don't necessarily need to have a gun. I've seen some situation whereby people don't have gun, but they disarm the people and acquire gun. Okay, even if it's plank, even if it's anything, defend yourself. I'm 100% in support of this bill. We cannot just be dying like chicken and people are just watching and crying to another man from another country to come and help you when you are also a man. That is exactly what our leaders say. Can sack the entire village. I saw people carrying their properties and running just because they heard that Nkaleha was attacked and the next community started fleeing. We are where are the men? In those days, we know that when such a thing happened, men will come out and then they will mount roadblocks and strategies on how to protect your community. At least start doing something before the government, the Biafra Defense Force will come to your rescue. You don't just have to fold your hand and be calling on Dr. Ngozi Orabueze or calling the defense minister to come and help you. When you can do something, okay? Enough, a word is enough for the wise. Biafra, we're already at war. These people have brought war into our land. And if you rely on the Southeast governors, I'm sorry, all of you are going to be killed. If you rely on any of those, their security, those terrorists that they recruited, they call security, you are all going to die one by one. General T.Y. Danjuma said it, and people think it's a joke. It started from the middle, from the northeast, going down middle belt. Now it is already in our land. Some people think it's not going to happen. It's not going to be possible, but it's possible. It's already happening.
All right.
So let us not just hold our hands. Thank you very much. I'm in support.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nana. And again, what you said and what most of the people here have spoken is absolutely the fact. Self-defense is all right. It is enshrined in both international and local laws. It has nothing to do with the type of defense system you have, your military, your police, absolutely nothing to do with that. But it has more to do, as Biafrans are ready to start going home en masse, as people are stepping into Biafra land, we are acquiring all the necessary tools we need to defend our homes, to defend our people, to defend our properties and our lives. We are no longer begging people to do things for us. We are a nation, and we are making laws that will guide our nation. If there is somebody and you believe you have the power to go and get bribed by the Nigerian state to get mercenaries into our land, to kill our people, then Biafra land will be very, very hard for you. We will make it very hard for you when you bring people to come in, when you bring reintegrated terrorists to come in and take our land, take our mineral resources and kill us, and you think you are a politician, you will go free? No, that will not happen again. Let's go to Magbopro, please. Unmute yourself.
Hello, everybody. I totally agree with what everybody has said. Self-defense is not an offense. We need to defend ourselves. Why I object the first one we said is the way we put it. We don't need to compare ourselves with any nation. We have to do what we need to do to defend ourselves. If it's peaceful, you put under your pillow. You can't be sleeping 24/7. So it's night because there's light today. Something is happening in Biafra land. So anything you have, if it's a motor pistol you have, put it under your pillow. No matter what happens, even our PM said it, self-defense, we have to defend ourselves. I totally agree, but not to fight like other nations. We are different from other nations. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Honorable EJ, go ahead. 2 minutes so we can vote, please. We don't have enough time.
Thank you, my able DPM and honorable cabinet secretaries and great Biafrans. I support this bill totally 100% because since Nigeria terrorist state is intensifying the killings of Biafrans, the government, the United States of Biafra government should be able to, authorize individual citizens of Biafra to intensify their self-defense. Because you cannot tell me that if even 1/4 of the people in that church had the thing to defend themselves, we would have had many survivors. So, and then even mothers will sit and watch people just come and cut off all the heads of every member of the family. No, we should be able to defend ourselves. Self-defense is not a crime. So I totally support this bill.
Thank you so much. Honorable Festus, go ahead and unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, Honorable. Thank you. DPM, I thank you very much for this bill because I believe that no person on this planet will watch his own being slaughtered by terrorists without providing solution for them to live. So I support this bill 100%. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Honorable Juku, go ahead, please.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, my DPM. I totally support of this bill. And I want to say one or two things. What I want to say is that where are those are being set up by our governors to as a vigilante? Where are they? Where these things are happening? I want to tell our people, please gather yourself, protect yourself, come a vigilante. Don't allow those people to come and kill our children, our women. I totally in support of this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we just take these few, only don't raise your hand again, please. After this, 5 people, please. We're not going to take another hand, please, because we're not going to go out from Honorable Ferdinand, 1 minute, please.
Thank you, my DPM, and thank you, other cabinet members. What we should do now is we should go into voting because we are repeating the same thing.
All right.
So all of us supported the bill of self-defense, which is our inalienable right.
Okay.
We should now go into voting. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. I believe many people have talked. Honorable Kuda, Elder, go ahead. 1 minute, please. So we don't stay here.
Okay. Thank you, my Ebugu DPM. Thank you, every cabinet member. As you know, I've been on an investigation since yesterday. I am going to share my discovery of today with you and with the Defense Minister. What has happened to us is very, very bad, and this very bill is very, very timely. This is exactly the bill that we need to be passed right now. Because if you know what has happened in the hometown now, you will support this bill. So I support it 100%. I will share with Honorable DPM and Defense Minister, and if need be, they'll make it public. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I think at this point, let us go and vote. I believe we've heard from so many people, and please, if you have your hand up, just raise it down, please. I know that Latino boy, King, just 1 minute. Go ahead, unmute yourself, please. I know your hand has been raised for a long time and you've not talked.
Okay. Good morning, the cabinet members, and I greet you, DPM. And I don't have much thing to say. I support the bill, and I want to tell our people, whoever think that because we're going to pass bill for self-defense is the reason why Nigeria is coming to kill us, should remember that those people in Lekki, Toget, who was killed by military, there's no law or anything or any protection against them. And our people who have been killing before this agitation of Biafra since of 1960, there's no any weapon with them. And remember that those people they are killed, they are always label them like terrorists. So it is time everybody wake up and defend his or herself, because only Agwarona Nkita Nona Gate, Amanji also Batana the house. So once they hear that we are defending our house, know that we are going for where you can be able to be resisted by anything. I thank you, everybody. So, as body be.
All right, thank you so much, Honorable Uche. I know. I think you're a co-host. Okay, you're a co-host. Okay, great. All right, thank you so much, Biafrans, for deliberating on this bill. I know there are 2 bills. The first one is for self-defense, and I'm going to go ahead and read it out. Honorable Uche is going to put the bill on the screen. We are going to vote, please. Everyone have the opportunity to vote. If you have spoken, please put down your hand. Mouthpiece, please go ahead, just 1 minute. We have to go ahead and vote, please. Mouthpiece, 1 minute, because I know you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, DPM, Your Excellency. Thank you so much for all you do and all the cabinet members. I thank you all. And you know, we all have every right to defend ourselves. It is high time our people come out, even if, like in the olden days, like our parents used to tell us, some people will be looking after the whole community during the day, and then some would do so during the night. So it will be like shifts. It is high time we protect ourselves. So please, I am in support 100%. Thank you so much.
All right.
Your Excellency.
All right. Thank you so much, Honorable Uche. Please go ahead and so what we're going to do now, we're going to vote. Honorable Uche is going to head and okay, hold on. Department of State, and put the bill on the where's the department? Okay, great. Put the bill on the
chat box
for us to see, and I'm gonna read it out. All you need to do is to go ahead, click on that and vote either a yes or no. Because we're running a democracy, you have a right to say yes. And because we're running a democracy, you have a right to say no. But at the end of the day, the majority carries. And it's not going to be a sad thing or an angry thing. Or for me, if the majority wins me, I'll quietly go to my house and sleep. That would be the right thing to do. But when you lose and you think you can go ahead and start ridiculing or saying things that are out of order, that is not going to be acceptable. That is why the United States of Biafra is running a democracy. The majority power rules. And that is what we continue to do in the United States of Biafra. Honorable Uche, please go ahead and put out the bill that empowers Biafrans to defend themselves from this invading terrorists, from the reintegrated terrorists hired by the Nigerian government to come and kill us. And we will be in the church praying, and somebody's going to come and cut off my head. And you want me to keep quiet. You want me not to do anything. And you want me to just lie down, bend my head, and the terrorists will cut off my head. Or the Nigerian politicians that are illegally occupying Biafra land will bring in mercenaries. You will see one politician moving around with 20 security men. Mercenaries they got from Abuja. Mercenaries that are guiding them. Because the Nigerian state already promised them nothing will happen to them as long as they continue to kill Biafran youths. Many of our innocent males are being killed. Many of our Biafran men, they've all run away from Biafra land because of these terrorists that come into our land and kill us. We can no longer continue to be the victim. We can no longer to be quiet. We can no longer allow ourselves to be used and to be killed by the Nigerian state, just like they've murdered between December 2024 and this today. Nigeria terrorist state have murdered over 2,000 innocent Biafrans for nothing. These are unarmed innocent citizens, either just because they are Biafrans or just because they are just going about their businesses. Somebody will just approach them. Yes, you are Biafra. Boom, they murder them. We watched the people that were in the restaurant the other day. Nigeria sent their terrorists, reintegrated terrorists that they hired in Nigerian military, in Nigerian police. They went to a restaurant and killed almost 30 individuals, innocent Biafrans without guns. So if we have 2 or 3 or 4 Biafrans in that restaurant that had a gun, you think that those 30 people will be killed? No. We are Biafrans. We are very, very resilient. You cannot kill us or come and kill us and get away with it. We must arm every single citizen of the United States of Biafra that is 18 years and above. Anywhere they are, anywhere you go, and somebody comes there to kill you, kill the person first. It is called self-defense. Honorable Uche, go ahead and put up that bill on the board. Dear friends, all you need to do, just click on that and put in your name, vote yes or no. We have 7 to 8 minutes to do this. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, please, everyone, mute yourself. This is a very serious business. Honorable Butcher is gonna, okay, if you go to the chat section, let's see, you will see this bill. The right to bear.
Ndị be anyị ngwadalụ nne nnukwu n'isi wee na-esonyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Ka efi were ekwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe Biafran Chief of Staff kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ bụ Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Gịnị ka i were ekwu n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile nọ okwu n'iru akwụkwọ? Drọpụọla ya alụ gị, drọpụọla ife iche n'ụdị nke gị ka a mara ife iche, your own reaction gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na Eastern News 24 ebe anyị si wetara ya bụ ozi. Ọzọ dị ka ịbịa bụ tụsakwa ya bụ ozi ka ụmụnne anyị dozi n'ebe dị iche iche wee marakwa ife na-emenụ and wee mara the update on the latest development on Biafra Republic government in exile.